Hey guys. So, obviously I didn't stream last night. I wanted to, but it would have just been for like an hour, and I was like, I don't want to stream just for an hour. So, yeah. Can I give her this? Is it better? No, it's worse. Okay, never mind. Damn. Um, okay. Yeah, so I ended up just not streaming, but I did forget that I had my system in rest mode this entire time, so that was fun. Nothing happened, nothing was wrong with it. Why does this remind me of like the Matrix? But no, nothing was wrong with it. I just forgot it was in rest mode, and so when I turned it on, it was like ready to go, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Like okay.
Shields down.
It appears the Geth are using these claws to anchor their ship to the side of the building.
The Geth certainly aren't subtle. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
Perhaps it can be dislodged. One of the other claws may have a weakness we have yet to detect. This structure seems to have significance for the Geth. Is it possible they set up this room to serve as a sacred temple of sorts?
You think the Geth come here to pray? Do synthetics even believe in God?
Lock shields.
Jesus. Okay. Let's see. Oh boy, left or right? Off of the map. Okay, left leads to an elevator, right leads to... I have no idea. Just a second, if I was facing... Just a second. I can't zoom in. But I can. Okay, so it actually takes me to stairs. This is where we came from. And then this takes me to, I guess, stairs also. And this connects all of this back to a big room. And this is where we started, though, actually. This is not where we, like, walked in, had to kill a couple people, open this door, there was that thing in here. That's not the way we came from, though. Isn't it? Oh, it's the other side of that warp, actually. So yeah, we were in here already. Okay, so we can go this way or this way. I have no idea which one to go to. So we go left first. Anything down there? Oh, there's more. I'm glad I kept looking at it. Can you guys get behind cover, please? Jesus. Oh my god, get the fuck up, dude. Jesus. The test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from the colony or the cargo vessel. We suspect the samples became volatile and recommend cutting off all further contact with the Notocrux colony. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace the events there back to us. Well, I'm questioning if we should go the other way. Oh, there's actually no way here to go. Okay. Wait. No, because we came from behind there. I just don't know, because... What if I should go the other way, you know? Okay, we'll run a little bit further.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Shields down.
Well, that's not good. Okay. Okay, back up, y'all. Or not. Okay. Got him down at least. You bitch.
this, Commander. Looks like a containment lab.
It is an asset we lack with the other claws. Dislodge even one claw and that ship will fall.
Okay. Destruction skill is too low. How about now? Still too low. Still a thing away. I didn't get it though. Okay. Let's check everything real quick. Ooh. Oh, I like that. The red. Okay, and then no. No. And this one does go up. It's the same. Okay. Okay, new change outfits. Your shield goes down though. Let's see. No. Yeah, it's just 0.7. No, yes. This one was no. This one, yes. Yeah. Goes down 9. Wait, no, not 9. What the hell am I thinking? I'm adding, apparently. Goes down... What was that, 15? Wait. No, I'm still... What am I thinking? It goes down 5. Where'd I get 50? I guess I was adding again, because I was doing 52. Like, I was adding 8 to that, and for the 47, I was doing the 7. I was doing 8 and 7. I don't know where that even came from. No, it's like 5. Anyways. Jesus. This one's better. I don't know if those are good or not. Can you wear anything? Is this better? It is better. There you go. Better, but your heatsink goes down. Ooh, that one's even better. Okay. Yeah, it's just 1 point. Okay. Oh, let's save it. I also hate that I don't have 1 and 2. It's 4 and 5, so I'm gonna delete this. Delete this. And then if I save it, is it back to 1 or no? It's back to 4. It's back to 4. It's whatever. I am close to another level that might give me access to this because because it says the next one is can use decryption skill on hard objects, and the other 2 are just random. So I just need that Master Sabotage. Oh, I can do armor finally. But I can do medicine too. Okay, anyways, so I need about 6,000 points. You find a repair ticket attached to the console. The damn door to the shuttle bay is fried again. Works fine if the PSI is 30 or lower, and the safety shutoff kicks in if the PSI gets above 34. If the PSI is in the 31 to 34 zone, the door slams down with enough power to shear through a metal I-beam. Somebody fix this before one of the team loses an arm in that thing. So I need to do 34? Oh boy. Well, the first guess is obvious to do the big one, but I don't think they're going to want you to do that. So let's see, 11, 24. $31. Yeah. Well, maybe they want you to do the big one then. That was too much. 17, 24, 35. Is that what we need? Was 35? I'm sorry, did we not need 35 or was it 34? Might have been 34, damn it. Okay, it's 33.
All right. The door out will be open now. We can head back and deal with the Storian thing. Well, that got the job done.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander, talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Oh, there's a room we didn't go through yet that I wanna... go back and look at. Oh shit, I wasn't even... that's assignments. No, it said journal. While unsure, she found the personal log of an Exogenia employee. The doctor notes seemed to express some concern about samples they provided to her who referred to only as Cerberus. Oh, I need one more valve. Okay. The logs mention something about the Matana system and the Merency cluster. Okay, so it's something else. So, and this one is on the Merency cluster. Okay, so this turned into Merency cluster. So, this one and this one I can do real quick before we like leave. I guess I magically don't have enough points now. It's still 5,000 away. But I'm gonna go back that other way real quick because I want to see what's over there first. Before we start leaving. Maybe it's just blocked off. Oh, there are enemies up here. Ah, they're too fucking Krogans. Jesus Christ. Well, I might need a faster gun. Okay. I don't know if that's where we need to go for that item or not. I always change guns, maybe. I'm gonna save it before we get there again. So I don't have to run back each time. It's just that there's two fucking Krogans. Like, seriously? Oh boy. Oh god, run. Oh god, run. Oh, they're not chasing me though. Oh, but they want to. Of course, his health came back. Wish I had my team back. Jesus. I'm also trying to get the melee trophy. Oops, hit the button. Basically I have to kill 100 people with melee. I'm assuming I can get them low health and then hit circle to count as a melee finish. I assume. Shit. My bad. So... I'm hoping. I'd have to look it up. After a few seconds of downloading, you secure Gavin's hostile design data. Oh, see? I'm glad I came this way. Excuse me. Deliver the OSD to Hostel. And also I need to tell her her daughter's safe. And that we found her. I'm sure we go get her, right? Why wouldn't I go get her? I think we'll probably meet her back at the shield. I do like this gun though. It's kind of like the pistol, the way it shoots, but also it does more damage because it's a shotgun, basically. Yeah, so there she is.
We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help them if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
That's. I remember when we accidentally ran by it and I just hit X out of habit because I saw the icon, and it said I can't move it. I'm like, oh. Yeah.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Okay. Just don't die. I'll probably save it. I mean, it should save for me, but you never know. At least we have our vehicle. Oh my god, fucking, these controls fucking suck. They're like, I don't know how to explain it. Okay. Oh boy. It's always fun to do. You know, now that I think about it, I'm not sure if I was actually able to hit X on it at all, or if I just saw the option to move it. I might have just seen the option to move it and just never clicked on it. Can't really remember, honestly.
Is there anyone picking this up?
Get away from that radio!
What was that all about?
Wait, wasn't this... No. It's not here. But, I'm pretty sure I clicked on it, because I remember being like, oh, I didn't even know I could do that. Okay.
This is Juliana Bainham of Pharaoh's Colony. Please help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop! They're over!
I mean, that's where I was going. Why did you stop here?
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what you did during the Blitz, but your heroics aren't needed here.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand, it's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Pharos has. The Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Not high enough on that, really.
I won't let you hurt these people anymore. Drop your weapon or be prepared to use it.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
Yeah, he wanted to play that game. Yeah.
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I need to find out why the Geth are after the Thorian.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
A reduced capacity concussion grenade might suit our needs.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Equip your grenade with the anti-thorium gas upgrade. This will disable infected colonists without killing them.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path. Good luck.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
I was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
It just can't get worse than this.
Okay, return to Zoo's Hope. Hey there, we're back along the Prothean Skyway to Zoo's Hope and find the entrance to the Thorian's lair. Equip the anti-Thorian gas upgrade to your grenades to disable mind-controlled colonists without killing them. Anti-Thorian gas. Oh. So is it on there? I guess. That's how it works. Okay, before I get too far, actually, let me go to my images. Go to my missions list. Pharaohs. What all have we done in Pharaohs? There's data recovery, really? And we're working on the water restoration, but we have just 3 others. Geth in the tunnels, power cells, and barren meat. We done any of the mission? No, still in the Thorian. Wait, did we do the Geth attack? I don't know. For that later. So, for now, I will save after watching that one off. Okay. Oh boy, that's interesting. So either my husband's on his way home, or he's just telling me some shit going down at work. Okay. What the fuck is that?
What is that? There's no way that's human, infection or not.
Okay, careful, leave the colony.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
You got it, Commander. Let's do this.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. One at a time, you know? I'm stuck on something. I can't save it. Okay. But how do I...
Get down!
Please be the gas. It didn't take them all out though. What the hell? Okay. They're alive still. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, thank you for saving. Really, Caden? Get the fuck up. Now, there is another water valve, and I found two that were literally right at the edge of that water. Or they're next to each other, basically. So, minimize casualties. So, I'm gonna go back this way. Maybe I can find the water valve, you know? No.
Eat this! Incoming!
Yeah, I just want to see about... Oh boy, backing up. Oh. Well, this is actually the way to go, so... I need to go back this way.
I'm okay, I'm okay.
Thank you. And just make sure there's no valve that I'm missing. No.
Good to go.
Okay. Everyone's healed. But there's no valve this way. Let's go this way. Okay, over here is where the two valves were. So here's one. And the other was way up here. Oh, we can go up here though. I didn't realize. Uh-oh.
Now it gets fun!
See, I'm glad. Oh, just a second. Okay, well, I'm back. So my husband is on his way home from work. I need to go unlock the door. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, I'm back. So I got the door unlocked. So, I guess since my husband's on his way home, I'm gonna go ahead and, tell you all bye, because he'll be home soon. Oh, we have 4 points. Ooh, but I'm not going all the way back there, though. Damn it. I had more of these. How do I get these to open? Do this. Here's the amount of health and shields. Okay, then I guess we could probably do, I don't know, hacking? Oh, there's robotic enemies. Wouldn't that be the Geth, though? Aren't they robotic enemies, technically? Maxim. Okay. Cool. Cool. Gun that's magically better. Ooh, this one's good. No. Okay, let's see. No. No. Just 0.1, so sure. No. And then Liara. Let's see here. No. No. Yes. Hmm? Yeah. Okay. So, kill furry creepers at will, but avoid slaying the colonists. You can safely knock them out with using melee attacks or grenades equipped with the anti-thorian upgrade. Oh. Oh, maybe, I don't know, would that count as melee? Like, if I was to hit them with the melee? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so my plan is to continue playing even after my husband gets here. I'm just gonna put it on mute like I usually do. It's only 1 o'clock, so that's way too early to start dinner, so I'm not gonna stop the stream. I'll probably play at least until 3, which is about 2 more hours. Yeah, and then I'll start dinner, so I will at least stream for the next 2 hours. Besides that, I will be back on later tonight, but it's going to be, like, I don't even know, around 6 or 7. Maybe I'll play until 9 or something. I don't know yet. I'm not really sure. But that will also be without the microphone. But yeah, so I guess that's it. Yeah, so if you're watching, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you when I can talk to you. But until then, I will see you all in the next video. Bye.
Turning this last valve appears to have activated the system, Commander.
tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Good to go.
Okay, by the numbers. We just need to find... What is that?
We are gonna need bigger guns.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will taint the ground.
That's a start. We'll bring it down yet. Here, Commander. There's a node or something worth looking at. There's a note or something. That's a start. We'll bring it down yet.
suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
Benezia sought to turn the river and was swept away.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the Conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are a part of you now.
What just happened? Are you okay?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship where you can be monitored.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
I can think without pain. Thank you. You've given us a second chance. It's nice to have more mundane worries, like getting that water flowing again.
The water's back on again.
Really? I'll need to get the relays going then. Thanks for your help, Commander. Here's a small payment for your trouble.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. I still need the power cells for this generator, though. Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. Cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it. Thank you for freeing us.
It doesn't hurt anymore. I can think my own thoughts again. We have a chance to start over, thanks to you. Food is still our immediate concern, but we'll manage.
I could ferry in more than enough food to cover your immediate needs.
That would only help us in the short term, unless you plan to make a trip every few days. We need to be self-sufficient.
I'll look into it when I get a chance.
Thank you for your help. You've already done so much.
You were at the Skillian Blitz, right? Thought someone like you would help us.
After...
I fought so hard. I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
Have you given any thought to helping us with our food shortage?
I took out what looked like the oldest of the Varen. The rest are yours.
That's great. I mean, Varen tastes horrible, but with the Geth gone, I can organize a hunt. Thank you for not abandoning us like everyone else.
I should go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
Unless you've got something important, shoot. I'm trying to jury-rig something to replace the missing power cells.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Faidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You must have seen something.
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
You sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best, then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the Ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
What kind of information?
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander. But they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
this is the surveillance drone. But where's the data module? Guess we're doing this the hard way. Nice shot.
Personally, I would have just thrown a rocket.
He dropped the data module.
It's a miracle the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to Alliance Command.
urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Feros is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Yeah, what is it?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
And yet here you are, cheater.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
I'll help you out.
I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
It's not what I heard.
More rumors about strange metal creatures with real AI.
Yes, but there's more.
Yeah, there always is.
I heard they had some connection with the Rogues.
Hey there, welcome to Flux.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time here at Flux. Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you. Your luck seems unnatural, human. I need to speak with you a moment. You've got the same device Shells had earlier. Did he give it to you, or did you take it from him? Never mind. It doesn't matter how you got it. But I can't let you keep it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't make a scene, Commander. I've already recovered the credits you won. Now, I suggest you stick to playing the game fairly, or not at all.
So, did you record 5 wounds with the device yet?
Doran caught me cheating and took it from me.
But that was years of work. What am I gonna do now?
Maybe you should put your talents to better use.
You're no help at all. This is absolutely the worst day of my life. Yeah, what is it?
Why were you tossed
Doran
out?
didn't have a clue what I was doing. I was just tipping the scales.
Sounds like cheating
to
to
you,
me.
maybe. But recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that?
I just need a few more wins recorded.
I'll help you out.
Of course. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
That's not what I heard.
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you. Your luck seems unnatural, human.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Here you go. I hope it's what you're looking for.
Excellent indeed. This will provide me with invaluable data. You enjoy those winnings. I'm gonna get the system completed.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.